What's up guys, welcome back to another Squash video. In this video I'm gonna be doing my Guild Wars, but before we do that, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So I'm gonna be narrating over this video because it took me a ton of time to find the targets. So I'm gonna be using my Dove Keeper, my Walla, my Boogeyman, Lazulix, Ashura and Ronin. I don't think I'm using my Anubis in any of those fights, because I'm gonna be using the Ronin to deal with the Dove Keepers, and Anubis doesn't really do that great to Dove Keepers because he has really low DPS, whilst Ronin can stay alive and deal with the Dove Keeper. So this first battle is of a person who is using really weird heroes: a Minotaur, a Pumpkin Duke, Rockno, and he for some reason has survival on the Minotaur and has a ton of dodge. I mean, my Dove Keeper is 12 for 12, has some accuracy traits, but she's still missing like half of the attacks. He probably has like, I don't know, Scorch or something, maybe Nimble as a main talent, because I don't know why she was missing that much. He also has survival on Mahatma, but it doesn't really matter because she gets one shot. And I only use my Dove Keeper right there in case like the Cosmoprox or the Mahatma kills all of my heroes, because this guy is a pay to play, obviously. He has a Minotaur, and that was a pretty easy first win. The second battle is against this guy, who also uses some weirdly heroes like Commodora and Teen. I mean, Commodora isn't really that weird of a hero, but she's still pretty weak. My Dove Keeper can one-shot her, even though she's rocking a stealth. And in this battle, as you can see, I'm only using my Dove Keeper to take out the other heroes, which is what you probably want to do most. Like, only use Dove Keeper to take out the other heroes. Then I put my other heroes, so I have more DPS on the Doves. And when they get to the Dove, I put my Lazo, throw my Lazo, hoping to freeze the Dove Keeper, which doesn't seem to happen, but I still beat him. And that was a free win also, like easy win I mean. And what you want to do most of the time as a free-to-play is fight players who have like more might than you, but you also know that you can beat them. And in this third battle, I got pretty unlucky because he has an Ashura totem that doesn't really stop proccing, and he has a Dove Keeper, a Gunslinger, a Skeletica I think, a Mahatma, and in this battle I'm only throwing my Dove Keeper and Walla so that my Dove Keeper can kill the other heroes like the previous battle, because I have like 3 minutes to beat him, and that's some time, like. And after I kill all of his heroes, then I throw my Lazo, Ashura and the Ronin and finish out the Dove Keeper. Which, I mean, it's really easy to beat players without Levenicus, even when they have like 12 or 12 heroes, because my Dove Keeper can one-shot any hero, even without like Wargot. This is, I think, the third battle, and what I try to do here is throw my Dove Keeper and Walla away from each other, so that the Skeletica only procs on one of them, and throw the troops, but my Walla dies, so I obviously can't finish this battle, so I retry. I do the same tactic, throw my Dove Keeper on the top and my Walla away from her, and still spamming the troops for the Gunslinger choppers and the Gunslinger proc. I throw my Serena and my Boogeyman, but my Serena dies, which is really unfortunate because she's used for reviving, and my Boogeyman dies, but it isn't really that big of a deal. my Dove Keeper almost dies, but my Walla Walla gets a clutch heal off. And there is a Skeletic alive, and a Dove Keeper that's about to die and dies, which the Dove Keeper that died made me really wanna commit to the fight, because a dead Dove Keeper means that I can run through this base, and the Skeletica got a really lucky silence off. I got a lucky silence on him, I should say, and that's how I beat him. This 4th battle, or 5th, I don't know, I think it was the 5th one, I throw my Boogeyman, oh no, I mean my Dove Keeper and my Walla Walla, and this guy has a Svalin, so I was kinda scared, but as you can see I'm throwing my troops so that they absorb the Walla Walla procs, which is really important, of course. And this guy has only 2 heroes left, with one of them being the Mahatma and the Dove Keeper, I guess both of them. And what you want to do mostly as a free-to-play in Guild Wars is avoid the Lavenicas, the pay-to-play players, the heavy ones, the players with like level 30 breakthrough or something crazy like that. And yeah, try to fight players that have higher might than yours, because that really gets you the points. Like if you have 500,000 might and fight players like 300,000, you're gonna miss out on so many points. So I finished my Guild Wars at 4,606, which is pretty decent, and I think it's my highest score. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.